This video is going to show you a god roll craft on the stasis sniper rifle called Thoughtless that sits in the kinetic slot. This is going to be for anti-barrier sniper rifle next season, so it's going to be very good on barrier champs. Right, this particular sniper, and you can craft it. So it's available to most people. So that's why I'm covering this particular sniper. I know that there's a lot of exotic snipers that'll do well next season, like Cloud Strike, Whisper of the Worm, Izanagi's Bird, and stuff like that. But as I said, I just wanted to focus on this particular sniper. And this is going to be a solo variant of it for PVE. There is a raid version of this as well. I actually recommend that you craft two, a raid and a solo one. But as I said, this video is going to focus more on the solo version of it. And you've been able to craft a 16 round mag sniper, which is insane that you can get 16 bullets like that. So I'll go into the craft on what you need to do with it. I'm not going to bog the video down too much with stats, sniper stats like range, stability, handling and stuff like that. I'm just going to focus on what I've crafted for it and the enhanced traits and what they do. Alright. So first and foremost, the first slot is the frame. I went with plus 10 reload. Whatever stat you want to go for, you can go for. If you want to go for plus 10 handling, you can do it. I just went with reload. I know that you don't reload that much with the setup I've got, but there are times when you will. You won't always have all the special, right? So when that happens, I've got just a little bit better of a reload, just a little bit. So that's what I went with. The barrel I chose is fluty barrel. Whatever barrel you want to choose, choose. I don't want to get into an argument with people about barrels, but that's just what I chose. All right. Mag size I'll come back to. So I went with Enhanced Overflow, Enhanced Focus Fury. So Enhanced Overflow, what that does is picking up a special or a heavy ammo brick overflows your weapon beyond capacity, which is good on primaries, but it's even better on special weapons. So when you've got this perk on, you can get a 16 round mag, right? When you get everything correct, ammo wise, and your mag options and your weapon mods and stuff like that. So this mod here, Focus Fury, this gives you a 20% damage bonus for 11 seconds, right? But you need to deal half of your magazine damage to get that to proc, which isn't a problem. So you can, once you've shot 4 shots, and if you've got a 16 round mag, the other 12 shots are going to get a 20% damage bonus, right? Which is the best solo perk in this slot for damage, right? Obviously for raid, firing line's better. That's the PVE variant. Right, so you just do exactly everything the same, but just firing line. So Focus Fury is an excellent perk on snipers. The enhanced variant gives you 1 extra second of Focus Fury damage, right? But the thing with Focus Fury is you can keep reprocking it, providing you keep getting your sniper shots. The time will keep resetting to 11 or 12. It'll keep going back to 12, so you can keep the damage bonus going. So out of the enhanced perks, do you need Enhanced Focus Fury? The answer is no. The reason why I put Enhanced Focus Fury on is so that I can get a gold border, because you need 2 enhanced perks to get the gold border, which was a recent change. But if you don't care about that, then just use standard Focus Fury, it does the same damage, right? With Enhanced Overflow. Now, coming back to the Overflow, do you need the enhanced variant? Yeah, you do, because it's percentage based, right? So standard overflow gives you 200% extra. So it increases your mag by 200%, right? So say you've got a 5 round mag, then you'll get an extra 6 shots, which will give you 11 shots, right? But with the enhanced overflow, you get 222% extra. And if you run backup mag, which gives you a 7 round magazine, plus Appended Mag, you'll get extra 9 shots on top of your 7, which gives you 16, which you see the footage coming up at the very end of that. So this is the combo that you run. Appended Mag, Enhanced Overflow, right? Those two together, and then you'll get the 16 round mag. You can do it with Extended Mag, but Extended Mag reduces your reload half and gives you no other gains. You can't run flared, because then you won't get 16 rounds. You'll get 14 round. Yeah. Tac mag will give you a 15 round. So tac mag's not all, if you're happy to lose 1 bullet, which it's only 1 bullet, and still get it would be a better reload technically. So if you wanted to do that, you could. I'm not going to go against you on that, but definitely at least Appended Mag or tac mag, right? But Appended Mag I think is best in slot for that. So another thing is mods, right? So you need to get all that stuff right. Once you've got all that stuff right, you need to put the mod correctly. So you need to run backup mag. Now I know that you're going to lose out on damage because you're not running major spec, right? So if you run major spec, you get that increased damage against powerful enemies, which includes champs. Or even if you're on boss spec, yeah? Boss spec gives you more damage against vehicles and bosses. The thing is, you're losing bullets because this is an adaptive frame sniper. It's not meant to have a high mag, right? But we're increasing that with backup mag and appended mag. But what you need to understand is the enhanced overflow percentage, 222%, is going off the 7 round, which 222% of 7 is a lot more than 200% of 5. So that's where it's going from like 11 shots being overflowed as opposed to 16 when you do the backup mag, which I'll show you footage and proof of that you do need backup mag to make it work, right? To make the 16 round thing work. So backup mag's best in slot, not major spec, not boss spec. I know you lose damage there, but you're getting more ammo. You're getting less reloads in, right? Which imagine 16 rounds with Sunder and Glare, which is a new artifact mod. Well, not new, but it's a reprised one next season. Imagine that solo on a Grandmaster Champ barrier. You will melt a barrier champ. You won't reload. You'll kill him in probably 6 shots. It'll be something like that, 6 to 7 shots. And you'll still have ammo left without even reloading. Also, there's an origin perk called Land Tank, which gives you extra resistance, right? It gives you extra resistance, and it gives you, for the see here, it gives you, so basically, for 5 seconds, you get 10 resilience and 5% damage resistance against combatants, and that stacks to 3 times, right? So Land Tank is a very good origin trait in GM content, in high-end stuff, even raid, whenever you're under-leveled or against hard-hitting enemies. So you're getting that. That's something extra on top. More resistance on top of how resilience works now, on top of things like Well of Utility, Protective Light, or the new Arc Armored Dodge thing on Hunters, or resistance in general on how Arc 3.0 is going to work. We'll stack with Land Tank because resistance stuff all stacks. They don't limit resistance stuff. Or even Strike and Light, that's another resistance style mod. So any resistance mod you can think of, it stacks all together. So Land Tank is exceptional as well. So that's basically the craft on it. I can't really tell you any more information on it, but I will show you some footage of you just using it, and the backup mag thing, where if you don't use it, it doesn't work as good. Whereas if you use it, it works and you get the 16 round mag. As I said, it'll be a very good sniper for anti-barrier next season. It'll be one of them. I'm not saying it'll be the best in the game, but it'll be one of the best. But I hope you enjoy. Thank you.